I filmed this on a Tuesday, which is one of my busiest days because on Tuesdays and Thursdays I have 4 classes. In total, it's about 5 hours of class, so not exactly a fun time. But before class, I decided to go to Cafe J to get the iced white chocolate mocha. Also, sorry about my voice, I'm kind of sick. But anyways, I went to Cafe J to get a coffee before class to keep me caffeinated throughout the day because I do not sleep enough, which is not a good thing. I'm not bragging about that. It's just kind of reality. I honestly felt like shit. I did not want to go to class. I felt awful. You know when you feel like you're getting sick, but you're not quite sick? That's what it felt like. Just when you feel really weak in the morning, but then you're like, oh, it's okay, I can push through. So that's what I was doing, and it definitely didn't help. But then it was time to go to my first class of the day, which is my Foundations of Ethics class. This class is only for half a semester, so I'm trying to push through. My only complaint about this class is the fact that it's at 9:30, and I physically cannot wake up early. Like 9:30, it's like I'm forcing myself out of bed, which is really embarrassing, but if you've been watching me for a while, you know I'm not a morning person at all. My ethics class was a typical class. There was a lecture, we took notes, we do a lot of class discussions. Then I went to my second class of the day, which is my digital marketing class, and in class we just went over the case project that we did with our groups. We basically used Excel for all of it, and we were learning to make pivot tables, so stuff like that. Honestly, I thought the case project was really hard, mainly because I haven't used Excel like that before, so I was like, what's going on? And my group and I really didn't even know if we were doing the right thing, and the project took forever to do. Then it was time for my third class of the day, which is my spirituality of work class, and I actually had to give a presentation today. I am partners with a girl in my class, and we essentially got a question assigned for the class, and based on the readings had to answer it, so it was pretty chill. Then it was time for my last class of the day, which was my history of American capitalism class. And I've said it before, but this class is actually in main building, and main building is the building that has the dome on top of it, so it's super beautiful inside. Class is very seminar based, so a lot of discussions, you have to talk about the readings, pretty chill overall. But I was pretty nervous about today because we actually were supposed to have a essay due on Thursday, but he ended up moving it, so it's all good. My professor ended up moving the paper to be due next week on Tuesday, and then after class I went to my professor's office hours to just talk to him about what I was thinking about writing about. I had a general topic and theme that I wanted to write about, but I wanted to get my professor's feedback because it just makes me feel confident to know that my professor, in a sense, approves of what I'm writing about. It was also nice because my professor was referencing different things that I could talk about, so it just really helps you gain a lot of clarity. And the paper that I have to do is about 5 pages, so not the worst thing ever, but still it's gonna take a decent amount of time to get done. Okay, y'all, today was a long day. I just got back from going to office hours with my history of American capitalism professor, where I just talked through my essay a little bit, which I'm so happy about. He moved the due date of the essay to next Tuesday so we can like chill a little bit. But one thing that kind of sucks is that next week, Tuesday the paper's due, and Wednesday I have a really big stats exam. So busy, but this week was gonna be busy, so I'm gonna try to get the paper out of the way within the next few days because this week's gonna be a lot. And talking through my paper, it's like everything he talked about is in my brain right now, so I'm definitely gonna do my outline tonight while it's still in my head, just so I don't lose all those ideas, because that's something that like I'll like go to office hours and all of a sudden like I'll have so much clarity over the essay, and then a few days later is when I actually begin the essay and I'm like, what did I talk about again? Like I had this whole idea but I just totally forgot it, so I'm definitely gonna work on that today. Yeah, today just felt like such a long day. Finally got it over with. It's like 4 o'clock. My roommate's gonna get on a Zoom in like 2 minutes, so I need to shut up very soon. But we just need to grind today. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I woke up and I was not feeling good. I felt like I had strep throat, like my throat was just aching, and I was like, it's fine, I'll just take some Dayquil, but I forgot to take Dayquil before I left because I was in a rush. Of course, even though I woke up early today, but didn't take Dayquil, but honestly now I'm kind of fine. And it's not like I could miss today either, because for a lot of my classes attendance is mandatory, and I had a presentation today and my professor was going to go over the specifics over our short paper due next week, so I just couldn't miss class. I know people are gonna be like, if you feel sick, miss class, and it's like, girl, if there were no consequences for skipping, I would do it. But yeah.
Heard it from a friend, she was in our bed, should've known better. Said it was the truth, she came onto you, yeah, but you let her. Knocked me over 10 feet forward. Never knew I could sleep alone good, I've never been better. You're probably out there somewhere missing me. Wish I had an ounce of sympathy. Yeah, I tell my friends that I wish you well, but the truth is, honey, that I hope it hurts like hell. Like hell. When you see me leaving here with someone else, well, the truth is, honey, that I hope it hurts like hell. Like hell. Remember when you tried putting up a fight? Bet you feel stupid. Tried to make a scene, didn't change a thing. Damn it, you blew it. And you're probably out there somewhere missing me. Wish I had an ounce of sympathy. Yeah, I tell my friends that I wish you well, but the truth is, honey, that I hope it hurts like hell. Like hell. When you see me leaving here with someone else, well, the truth is, honey, that I hope it hurts like hell. Like hell.
Y'all, I have been so lazy tonight. I don't know if you can see it, but I got all 10 of my quiz questions right. This quiz was literally taking so long that I got so annoyed and I just submitted it, and I'm so happy. This is getting embarrassing that freaking probability took me almost an hour and a half to do. 10 questions. But you know what? It's over. And I low-key put in so much effort for no reason, because the way that our quizzes are graded is that we have to take 70% of the quizzes and get at least a 70%, and then your quiz grade will be a 100, if that makes sense. And it's only worth like 2% of my grade. So I spent an hour and a half of my time doing something worth 2% of my grade. You know what? It's learning, because I have an exam next week, but yeah, that shit's so embarrassing. And yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. After I finished some videos that I had to watch for my media entrepreneurship class, I no joke was laying in my bed and I was like, I won't sleep, I'm just gonna close my eyes. And I did that for like 2 hours straight, where you're like, you're not asleep, but you're not awake. Like, it's just like a hybrid. Yeah. So I didn't even really get the rest that I needed. So kind of wasted my time, but you know what? It's okay. I think I don't know what I should do now, honestly, because my quiz is the only thing that I really had to do today. I don't have class until 12:30 tomorrow. I know what I do want to do is at least start on my essay, like just a quick outline, because I was supposed to make an outline yesterday, but I was so busy that didn't happen. So yeah, maybe I'll do an outline or something. I don't know. I'm honestly really tired. I finished blow drying my hair and I just decided to kind of chill. Honestly, I'm not feeling great. Like, my throat, I can just like feel a sore throat. I took a NyQuil, so hopefully that'll help. So I'm honestly just gonna probably edit a little bit, enjoy my night, just chill and go to sleep.
Can we